Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome to this first look map tour. As you can see from the screen, we have just landed into the map. We are on the new Sandy Bay 19 and we spawn just here. Nice place to spawn actually. Gives you a good view out over the bay. So around here you've got number of sheds, different ground levels as well. Really like this, much better than the original look when you came into Sandy Bay 17. Little sheds to store equipment in. There is a lot to see on here, so it could be a longer than normal first look. Come up here to the house. The gates don't open, you can't get in the house. There's your sleep trigger near the door. So yeah, that's good. You don't need to go in the house to. There's one of your animal pens there for the sheep. That's the sheep pen. You've got just here your chicken pen with saw these sheds on Thornton Farm, little chicken houses, and that's where you collect your eggs. Two old sheds just here of no use. Fuel tank, little cart hobbles, nice storage for little bits, workshop, silage pit. We shall have a look and see what we have got to drive around in. I think we shall take the John Deere out today. And head out to the road. Whilst we're doing that, we will stiffen the steering up so it handles a little bit better. So we need to head down, find the gateway. Here it is. Tractor's auto stopping, but that's not a problem. Sandy Bay Farm. We go to our left out of here, I think. Come back in from that way. Follow this road all the way down. Nice. Yard indeed. Oh, got a motorbike coming. And we now need to go this way. That's the edge of the map. Nice farm track there going up to the windmill. Holiday camp there. Traffic going a little bit quicker than normal, which is absolutely brilliant because you're not going to be driving your tractor down the road and getting held up with cars. Here's the other John Deere with the manure spreader on going around. So we've seen a car, a bike and a tractor thus far. No two pieces at all. Here comes the bike. We've got a bike behind us as well. That leads up to one or two more fields. Scrapyard in there as well. We will get ourselves around here and we come into the speed camera. Let's just reverse up. I don't think we're going to, no, we're not going to be able to do it on this because we've got a train line there. Bike's blowing his hooter at us. We need to go straight across here. And we shall go to the left and then come back. This is the tree front area of the farm. Police car here with his policeman here with his camera out, speed checking. Got the fairground there. McDonald's. Got the bus coming. And this traffic really does fly. You have to time your escape from getting across the road. Police car in a rush. Nice siren. First aid put there. The police car there, not in a rush. Here we've got Seafront Pub, Gary's Bar. Just here we've got the circus, and there the pub is one of the sell points. Have a look. We've got the music from the circus as well. Just having to be careful that we don't do anything. There's several bus tours going around. As you see there with the bus starting off, didn't just jump straight in. Right, we want to go down here. The lights are on amber. Does that mean we've got a train coming? I don't think so. Here is the dealers, all the class flags and everything about. There is also a sell point down here. I don't think those were but made to look like they do a bit of good. My guess is that we need to go down this way a little bit. We've seen McDonald's, we've also got KFC, hospital, A&E, so we've got the hospital there, police car in the hospital, KFC, a little supermarket, bit of construction here going on, and that is actually a bulldozer there doing some work, actually moving. That is absolutely brilliant. Like the idea that this is got things working on the roadsides is good. Got a series planned on here, sort of using the equipment that we had on a farm I was on in the 90s. Down here we have got Sandy Bay Market, where you purchase your animals. Probably Sandy Bay stores in here with wood chip sell points and other sell points there. That's good. We'll go in more detail with what sell points are where once we've had a drive around. I think the livestock market, if we go in, has possibly got a bale sell point on it, although I'm not 100% sure. Not sure whether you just purchase animals there or whether... No, that's to purchase animals, and I would imagine the one we saw to the side of this lorry probably is as well. Noise of the animals there, you can hear no animals about, but yeah, it really does look nice. These cliffs really do come to life on this one. I'm not going to show you everything, but to leave something for you to... That is the edge of the map there. And up here was a very steep hill. We will near the train. Whether we will see it on the trip, I don't know. But as with other versions of Sandy Bay, a big climb up here. There is a sell point along this way, so that is the grass that we ploughed up, and it's got a bit more life to it now. It's got a little farmyard there, and also up here some houses. A whole lot of changes, and very much changes for the better. Bus stop there, caught onto the post, got the phone box there. It's a little tight getting through here. To watch what you're doing. School, and there is another of the sell points. Decent sized fields as well going around. There's the castle ruins. Just want to have a look in this field which is growing, because look at that. That crop really does look good. Really does look like a field of barley, that. And we are now almost back to our farm. It really does look good. Nice little telephone mast. It's there. There's the cow yard. I think this takes us back to Sandy Bay Farm. I think this is the farm that we started with. There was before a farm over that side. It is now a grass field. And this is Willow Farm. Now, this used to be Sandy Bay Farm. It's now Willow Farm, where the cow area is. All totally redone from what it was before. Better cow shed than before. So yeah, it really is. I guess that's a bale sell point there, which one thing I don't like is having bale sell points on your farm. These sheds pretty much how there was in the 17 version, although I guess they are there just for show now. I've got water storages. We will be now heading right, yeah, that's the way we want to go. Up this way. Let's take the map down, and across there is another small yard. Let's just take a look in here, see what we've got. This, I think, is the pig farm. And if you're not having pigs, of course, then having no, that's a cow farm as well, so that would be the beef farm there. If you're not going to be using all of the farms, then having the equipment on one farm and selling to another, the bales, kind of makes it okay. I know I've now forgotten how I got in here, where I want to get out, so we will tab, there we go. Hot air balloon there flying around, nice detailed telegraph poles with the wires on. And down that road takes us back to Sandy Bay Barn, which is one of the other farms on here. I really do like these bikes. Sounds nice as well, nice little lawnmower-ish type sound to keep it going. There was another soul point just back there as well. Look at that, how beautiful that scenery looks going across. We are on the edge of the map here, and a seamless boundary. We want to check these edges to see if you can drive through them. You can indeed drive through the edges, so very hired help friendly. And now we need to go back down to the seafront where all the other soul points are. Another soul point here. And a nice little reverse in and tip and soul there. There's buses way out of the way from the seafront there. We are now back to where we was before. We just want to go down the seafront a little more the other way. Go the other direction this time. Really is, look at that. Really looks like you're in a real area with the drone up looking across the countryside. There's the roundabout going in the distance. And now we are in Sandy Bay. Please drive carefully. Church is still there as it was before. Police car now I guess heading up to that car that just rammed us. And now we want to go the other direction and through the built up residential area. We've got a 24-hour garage. There's aeroplane flying around. Bus in the bus stop. I think that one drives, but it does look good that the bus is there. Football pitch here. There's one of the tour buses going again. Football pitch looks very nice. Looks like it's AstroTurf on that. Another area with the speed cameras on. And again, as you see, the fields really do, crops really do look good. Lots of new textures being added. Just have a look at this crop here. Now you see, whilst it's growing, looks pretty much similar to it did before, but fully grown crop really does look a lot better. Another of the airfield there. That's not on the map. We're right on the edge of the map now, and that airfield just breaks it up, and the campsite. So we've got a caravan park and a campsite, so plenty of people coming to visit the area. And a little construction yard. There's the BGA. Let's go down the dual carriageway a little. You may see cars, milk tanker there going. So that is the edge of the map there. So it's not far to go on dual carriageway. But if you do get onto it, just be aware that the traffic's a little bit faster. Really does amaze there. Looks, some flowers look amazing. Should get around here now and find the next cell point, which is just in there. Now that's another cow farm. There's the cell point, the garden centre. We're now heading down to Sandy Bay Barn, which will bring us down to the seafront again. House there being worked upon. Police pulled somebody over and got his radar gun out. Really are going to have to be careful with your speed driving around Sandy Bay. Police not allowing anybody to go speeding. Biker again. Really does look good having the traffic travelling faster. Right, now where are we now? Just here. Another cell point there. Or another farm, is it? Is that a cell point or is that a farm? Oh, that's the farm we start on. So we are back to where we started now. So we will drive through the edge down into the grass field, and we shall have a look at what sell points are. So we've got the biogas plant, the dairy old stores, which sells about everything. Garden centre buys the crops as well. Garden centre manure sell points, you can buy manure. Green Tech stores purchases everything. Little Lamb stores, Port View closed stores, Pub Egg sell point, Sandy Bay Barn, Sandy Bay stores, Sandy Bay stores Dock 1 and Dock 2, Sawmill Spinnery, West Coast stores, Western Shore stores and Willow Farm Barn. The equipment that you start with, so you get the JCB Fast Track 4220, the John Deere 6135M that we've just been riding around in, the Massey Ferguson Activa 7347S, Crampy Bandit 750 trailer, the Massey Ferguson Free Flow 25 foot header, the Agromash POH5 plough, the Stara Ceres Master 3570 seed drill, the Kuhn Metris 4102 sprayer, the Kuhn GMD 4411 grass mower, New Holland Roll Belt 150, the Leguan Quattro 40 header trailer, and that is everything that you start with. So let's now bring the map up. So you start with field 21, field 1 and field 2. The prices of lands, looks like you own all the seafront and everything, so that is good. You haven't got to buy BGAs. Have a look at field 24. £1,008,288 for that one. If you want one of the smaller fields to expand, 67,000 for field 13, field 22 598,000. So yeah, price is not too bad. We haven't showed you everything. We want to leave you something to have a look at. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this mod spotlight. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell until you join us next time. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and goodbye for now.